escaping with ET.
G'day, I'm ET and welcome to the show. Well, this week I'm down in South Australia fishing with my good mate Fuzz from Fuzzles Fishing Adventures. And we're catching all sorts of stuff from squid, some beautiful King George whiting and those amazing snapper. Check out all the great action. We go after King George whiting and come up with 9 other species as well.
Species 9.
Another fishing mate and I get into New South Wales Teraglin.
1, 2, 3.
Then back in South Australia, it's a squid and whiting blitz. Fuzz and I are out off Arno Bay in Spencer Gulf, and for a change, we're not after snapper. So completely different grounds out here. Oh, there we go. And the old double whammy. I'll just leave him on there, and I'll get onto this one. That beautiful little bend in the rod. There's no way that's going to cause any dramas. Oh, hello.
Hey, first cast.
All right, big fella. Look at that, the grey ghost. God, big elbow slapper, that one.
Well, that's not a bad first cast. She is definitely one of those days.
All right, King George whiting, I might have another one on there. How do you top that for starters? What do you got?
Oh, no.
Oh, no! That's how. Terrible stuff.
Yeah, baby!
I only had one hook on mine, you had 2.
How good's that?
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh, they're
absolutely
beauties too, aren't they?
fantastic. The other rod bringing up. Oh, look at that. I reckon I might have even had 2 on there. He's not the biggest of the bunch. You know, it's hard, Fuzz, to imagine that these fish, I mean, we're catching them in over 30 metres of water.
Yeah, majority of our whiting are caught within 2 k's of shore and no deeper than 12 metres usually.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a novelty out here.
Nice and cool.
Yeah, he loves it in there.
I'll pull one of your prawns back out of the bag. How good are these?
Yeah, they are
Fresh.
candy. I don't think there's a fish on the planet that doesn't like a green prawn.
Absolutely.
Might be a foul hook leather jacket. Yeah, dirty leather jacket. Not as pretty as the other one.
Fuzz has brought us out here today, and just to chase something a little different. Maybe we'll pick up a snapper, maybe a whiting, he said. You never know what you're going to get out here, and it's a little bit wider than the normal grounds. Ooh, when he's hooked up.
Ooh, this feels a bit funny too. Another pretty leather jacket.
Pretty leathers. It's a beautiful looking fish though. Gorgeous looking fish.
Here's a pretty one. We are species 3, unidentified. Oh!
What do we got?
Collingwood.
Oh, wow.
Zebra.
What'd you get?
Oh, I've got no idea what this is. Is that
It's
what?
like a little gudgeon look.
Is it not a Sergeant Baker?
Sergeant Baker, yeah.
Species 5, are we up to?
Species number 5.
Hope it's a whiting. No, it's another one of them Sergeant Bakers.
Sergeant Bakers, are they?
That's a big one though, isn't it? I don't see that big. And I've got some sort of a strawberry rock cod on the bottom.
Gosh, it's amazing, the stuff that lives out here.
That is incredible, isn't it?
Every drop's a different set of fish.
We're up to 6 different species now, isn't it?
Wow, that's amazing.
Oh.
What's that one?
Well, that's a different again, isn't it? It's a
lighter colour.
I don't know what that is. Got a mean set of choppers on him.
Wow, look at that. No shortage of species. I reckon that's another one.
7, isn't it? Another different coloured one.
Must be a family of them.
Same species, isn't it? It's different colour.
Now I'm hooked up as well. I wonder if I can add another new species to the list. Well, not this time. Very pretty leather jacket, that one. See you, bud.
Smallest fish of the day. Oh, another species, though.
What do you got this time?
Red mullet.
Oh, red mullet.
Candy for snapper.
Wow.
Well, the Greeks call them babunya.
Babunya.
And they love them. It's different again. Oh, species 9.
Oh, serious?
Yep, little trevally.
Oh, wow.
That's good, well, he's a bit of fresh bait.
There we go. Oh, yeah.
Trevally, I reckon.
Trevallies.
Oh, just a guess.
Oh, yeah, there's something peeling me
I don't
off
know,
here.
whatever they are, they're not bad size and there's lots of them.
Whoa,
whoa, bit bigger.
Whatever that was. That's serious.
Yeah, still there?
Yeah, that could be a good trevally. Or a snapper or something.
They're good as scrappers as the snapper, aren't they?
Wow, God, they pull like trains.
There's no, they don't mess around. I assume that's what we got. But
wow, that is scorching.
yeah, not that nice to cook, but quite good sashimi.
Oh, really?
The trevally, yeah.
Oh gosh, look at him go. This is good. This is a good one. Look, I've caught lots of trevally. Oh, and they all fight like this.
Yeah.
Super tough.
Hey. Woohoo! Oh, that's something else now, I reckon.
Oh.
That was pretty serious.
Well, you told me if we
serious
come
number.
out wide, there's a chance of all these different fish. A whole range of species. Oh, I think we've caught about 9 different ones so far.
We're up to 9.
Including that great start, first drop.
Yeah.
Ended up with double hookups and on beautiful King George whiting, some thumpers. And now, well, I mean, this feels like I haven't hooked one of these before, being down here at Arno Bay several times. So this is good fun.
Yeah.
What
They're
about
going,
this?
aren't they?
We might have to swap
Do a
posies,
bit of
mate.
dancing.
There we go.
They like swimming in circles. Whoa, this must be 2, surely. It can't be 1 fish.
You got 2 swimming in different
I
circles.
think so, yeah.
Yeah, I've got some colour too.
Holy,
What is that?
that might be a snapper.
It does look like a snapper. What about that?
Oh, well. And you've lost the top hook, so you might have had a couple.
I might have had a double on the snapper. Look at my little whiting hook plung in his mouth. That's a little Gamakatsu right there. That little double drop and a beaut little...
Oh, there goes mine, busted. Well,
What
that
about
gets
that?
our number 10 species.
That's it, we've hit another species. Come on, buddy.
Yeah,
Look at that.
I think maybe I had one of
And
them
look at that
too.
little Gamakatsu in his mouth. Hey, what about that? Righto, mate, on your way. Snapper on a whiting hook. Just incredible out here. Certainly wasn't expecting that. I've brought the Quintrex 690 Trident back north again, this time to Nambucca Heads, where the ocean entrance has to be handled with care. It's a place for total trust in your motor and other precautions as well. Well, as the sign states just behind us here, wearing a life jacket is compulsory whenever you're crossing a bar. Right at the moment, we're just sitting just in behind the Nambucca bar and we're about to cross it through. Today, a very nice day on the water, so fingers crossed it'll all go smoothly, but it's very important when you're crossing a bar to make sure that every person on the boat wears a life jacket. And the Nautilus Marine boys, well, they're always telling me, just like these guys here cruising past, a couple of life jackets on the father and the son, all good stuff. Nautilus Marine guys are always about safety. Once we're safely out through the bar, our first order of business is to stock up on bait. And we don't need to go far before we're idling back the Evinrude HO power to zero in on the baitfish schools. Before you head out chasing the big predators, you've got to get some live bait. And we're just on some grounds now. We've got some yellowtail coming in. There's one little bloke right there. But the big Garmin sounder, gosh, they're just pouring up at the moment. This look could be slimies, this stuff through the middle here. Quite a thick patch. And there they are right at the back. Michael's just pulled a really good batch of slimies, and those things are especially deadly on mackerel, and I've got some too, and you can really see the way the rod's bending, because these guys are super quick, and you'll see them as they come up. They're really streamlined fish. Oh, I've got a bit of a tangle there, but have a look at how many baits are just in that strip. They're a fabulous fish. And on the Quintrex 690, we've got a really cool live well at the back. You can actually even see through the Perspex window to actually see everything's going okay and that the live well's working. And I'm out with Michael today, and he knows how to fish. So we're looking forward to a real good day on the water. And as you can see, the weather looks fabulous. There's plenty of room for an extra big esky on the Trident's fishing deck. And Michael and I are hopeful of putting a few fish on ice. And what we're after today is a whole pile of things, different species that love these inshore reefs in between, say, 40 and 50 metres of water. Ooh. What are you calling it for, Michael?
A trag.
A trag?
Yeah, it's a trag.
How's he feel?
Not a bad size one, I think. Should be all right.
Oh, yeah, very good. Fantastic. And he's just absolutely engulfed that live slimy straight down. So the baits we were putting down like this fish has just engulfed it in one quick swallow.
That's just a nice school-sized fish.
Yeah, nice, hey? Another trag?
Yeah.
And do you get a mixed bunch of fish? You get the trag as well as some others at times?
Yeah, you get the trag and the G-fish. They come together, and the kingfish and the Samson fish usually all hang around together.
And what's a legal size for a trag?
The legal size for a trag is 38 centimetres. And these are all well over.
Yep, yep. So is this trag city for me too? It's definitely not kicking like any of the sport fish I know. We'll have to wait and see. Certainly a bit of weight there. And it turns out to be the surprise package of the week. There's some pulling. Not sure what this is. Well, here's the fish. Oh, look at this. It's the world's biggest cuddly, is it? Wow, have a look at that. Wow, that is impressive. He is a ripper. Back with Fuzzles Fishing Adventures, we set out from Arno Bay for a three-handed session, and it starts with another surprise. Is that a squid?
Yep.
I love it. Look at that. Fantastic.
Yep.
That's a beauty, mate.
Hey, he's a nice squid too.
And that rig is just fantastic. Just love it. Look at that, squid jig on top of your whiting rig. And here's the whiting rig on the bottom.
And he's a greedy little squid, he's actually gone for the whiting boat as well.
Gosh, he's had both.
He's a hungry boy.
I'll tell you what. Oh yeah.
Well, squid or a whiting?
Oh, might be a whiting.
Ooh.
Oh no, another squid.
Oh.
Oh, just like his brother. Little smaller. Squid jig on your rig. I reckon it's fantastic. I'm going to be doing this at home, boys.
Yeah, no reason why it shouldn't work everywhere else. Target species.
Is it?
Maybe.
Look at that.
Hey, well done, Fuzz.
Fuzz on fire. Yeah,
Yo.
baby. Good stuff. Look at that.
He's a keeper.
Yep.
We're on the board.
Oh, another one over the side. Look at that, hey, the ice slurry. These guys know how to look after their fish. Always important to make sure you got ice on the boat, and then obviously mix it with a bit of salt water. You get a beaut ice slurry.
Oh,
beauty. Gosh, I'm gonna have to pull my socks up.
Oh, come on. Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. The fuzz.
See if I can get it in. Yeah, baby.
Fuzz on fire.
He's a nice one.
2's on 2.
Hey, we got 3, triple look up.
Yay.
Happy days.
Happy days.
I was starting to worry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
You're
yeah.
right. Yes.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3. Thank you very much.
It's the way to go fishing.
Squid 2, is it?
I think so.
She's
I
synchronised.
caught a nice one. You got one twice the size.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, that,
look
I
at
don't know.
those.
That happens a lot. I don't know why. Oh, that's a big
Oh,
one.
that's a bigger one.
Woohoo!
Oh, not too bad.
Yeah, no, he's a nice squid.
Oh, yeah, another nice one. That's the thing about squid, isn't it? Usually, when you catch one, you're always going to catch some more. Wow, he had a go at you then, didn't he? Hey?
Yeah, nasty.
Oh, there we go. Squid on this rod. There we go. Look at that for a double
Yeah,
whammy. Unbelievable.
She definitely works, doesn't it?
Oh!
Yeah, baby.
It's turned into a quality session,
Yeah, it has.
God, that's a big squid. That's a cracker. Just amazing fishing down here.
Oh yeah, beautiful. Right, new favourite.
Yeah.
Hey, nice squid too. It's
Ah.
still all right. Oh yes.
Oh, you bugger.
Yeah.
That's
Full
what
body,
happened.
that's the full body shot.
At least it wasn't ink.
Yeah.
Oh. Flashing.
Good squirters.
Watch out, boys. Here they come.
Ah, I couldn't dodge that though. This is when you're better off fishing a little 12-foot tinny. You got nowhere to go and you point 'em.
Point them at your mate.
Yeah, it gets pretty messy. Oh yeah. All pretty consistent size, aren't they? Happy days.
All right. Nice.
Yeah, baby. Hell, they are on here, aren't they?
They
It's
are
just-
on.
I got one now, Whitey. Yeah,
All right.
just a little fella. Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
Thanks, Fuzz and Whitey, for catching all the squid.
Good on you, boys.
Yep.
Little bloke.
Sneaky one.
Nice.
Woohoo!
It's the squid session from hell,
It's a
is
squid mecca, isn't it? You got two on there, Fuzz.
And after a session like that, there's only one thing to do.
How many?
Count and clean the catch.
5, 36, only 37, Fuzz. That's it, mate.
37.
37's not a bad score, eh?
Hey, not bad. 45's our quota.
Yeah, right. Now, Fuzz has another surprise in store for me. It's a super efficient way to clean the squid with hardly any knife work,
Just not go.
and to scale the whiting with no blade touching them at all.
When it comes out of the scaling bag, it will be tender as.
The hard work is all done by the boat's wake as we cruise back to port.
Big one.
Well, there we go.
You might have an odd little skull.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I tell you, no scales on this guy at all. He's completely scaleless, right up to his head. Just brilliant. And what was raw squid a few minutes ago is now beautiful calamari. For the squid jig and whiting rig, use any of the lighter Shimano spin rods from the Anarchy range or 3-0. A beautiful 3000 size Technium or Stratic reel, 6-pound Power Pro or Finn's braid, and 10-pound fluorocarbon trace, and a Shimano Eggy squid jig with a Gamakatsu size 8 hook for your whiting. With Chris from Totally Immersed Water Sports, mate, we have a plethora of beautiful Hobies here.
That we do.
Tell us about all the different models.
Look, Andrew, today I guess we've got 4 models within the Hobie range with us today. A couple of the Mirage Drive kayaks, which I guess Hobie's patented pedal propulsion system.
They're amazing, these guys.
Nothing better. Nothing better.
And this one's obviously a dual.
Here's the tandem, which we call the Hobie Oasis,
Okay.
which is the new 2015 year model that we've got with us today.
Right, brand spanker.
Brand new to the range. The Vantage CT seat is new to the range, and then also an updated version of our Mirage Drive, which is now called the Glide Technology Unit.
Okay, amazing. We've got some more models as well. Have a
We
look at
do.
these.
So this little guy here is, I guess, one of the most versatile in Hobie's range. It's called our Revolution 11. I guess it's got a big brother, if you might like to call it, which is the Revolution 13.
Yep.
It really is our all-rounder.
These two here, now, obviously no Mirage Drive in these guys.
No, so I guess whilst Hobie has had such a heritage now about our pedal propulsion system, we really don't want to forget the fact that we do a great range of paddle kayaks as well. A really high back wraparound lumbar support seat system in those, the same 2-piece fiberglass paddles that we've got right the way through the entire range. Stow mesh pockets just in the side there, just by your leg.
Now, also in the Hobie range, these guys here.
Stand-up paddle boards. I dare say within the industry everybody would be fairly comfortable in saying that it really is the fastest growing sport in the country. Hobie's heritage, and maybe not a lot of people know this, Hobie Alta was actually a surfboard manufacturer, a surfboard shaper, was where he started his love affair, I guess, with water sports.
And so obviously this is the one that you normally see, but this one here, something a bit different.
A little bit more unique, I guess. The inflatable series, you'll actually be so surprised at just how rigid that board is. So the amount of volume that's in that board there would quite comfortably take a guy substantially bigger than you and I.
Wow, amazing. All right, we better get the crew together.
Let's do it.